Oh, but the Indians in the Caribbean don't have anything to complain about. What should they complain about? There's no racism in the Caribbean. There's nothing being said bad about you. No, everyone loves y'all. Y'all are the Caribbean. One love. What you talking about? We are coolie people. We're dirty. We're nasty. We walk barefoot. We smell like curry. Lice in our hair. What you talking about? You feel that because people live in a world that many people would deem as paradise, that means that there is no prejudice, discrimination, hatred. You have Indian people can't get jobs from certain places because they're Indian. Okay? You have family members who don't deal with certain family members because one family member decided that they wanted to marry an Indian or they wanted to marry a black. What are you talking about? Wagwan. Today I just want to make mention and note the fact that Jamaica is actually putting together documents to submit to Britain to get reparations for their play and role in the history of Jamaica where slavery is concerned. Now, that's good. Been overdue. But I want to also focus on another aspect. In 1838, Jamaica got its emancipation. The slaves got their emancipation. There's no slaves. But we still have Britain living in Jamaica, controlling Jamaica. They have plantations. They have sugar estates. Who is going to work here? The slaves are gone. In these days, we have British India. They go to British India, take people, bring them to the Caribbean. Suriname, Guyana, Trinidad, St. Kitts, Grenada, all over Jamaica. Now they bring them here and they give them a new identity, a new way of living. They started in 1845 till 1917. They start bringing them. They're coming over, and when these people meet them at the docks, when the clerks meet them, they're telling them, we can't pronounce your name, we don't know what this means, this sounds demonic, this represents your God. No. Your name is now Henry, Smith, Johnson, Williams. Something more European. Forget about this whole ideology of Hinduism, Islam. We won't give you any mosque. We're not going to build any temples. Also, these marriages that you claim exist, they don't exist. A pandit can't marry you. How? You must be married by an Anglican priest. Yeah. You eat halal or you eat vegetarian food? No. You will eat this that we have given to you. Here is pork. Here is salt fish. Here is goat. Do what you want to do with it. But you will adapt to us. Nothing about you that you knew in India. Forget about that. You are here. And the funny thing is, they were brought with intentions to work and come back to India. No, Indian people didn't just run off. They came for a work opportunity. And the British government failed them. Why do you think there's so many Indians still in the Caribbean? The Caribbean is nice, yes. But do you think it was because they just loved the good breeze? No, it's because they couldn't come home. There was no way to come home. And that is just what I want to speak about today. Yeah. You know, many times when you look at the people in the comments and you hear them talking, and I'm referring specifically to the people who are critiquing Hinduism, it's clear they have no understanding of what they're fighting. They will spend a whole day debating and making an argument, fighting a concept that we don't even believe. But they're debating us. There's a Hindu on one side and there is whoever on the other side, and they're debating the Hindu. But they're telling the Hindu what the Hindu believes, and they intend for you to just fall in line and debate based off their perception, which is complete foolishness. Many of the times when you ask who is Shiva, I don't even know how to answer that. What are you talking about? Most times y'all are referring to Adi Yogi. Y'all don't even know what that is when I just said that. Or were you talking about Shiva as Parabrahman? Are we talking about the entire soul of the universe? I don't know. Who is Shiva? Let me ask you. Who is... First of all, how do we even know that you are real? How do I know that you are real? I have no proof that you exist. Why? Because you're speaking to me. You communicated to me on TikTok. What does that even mean? The algorithm is not real. It contacts me all the time. What? So because people might be able to speak to you or touch you, that makes you real? How? There's many people who tell us that many things are occurring and we laugh at them and we put them in mental institution. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to be. Because obviously I'm a madman. I am speaking to something, someone that is not real, does not exist. I don't choose to believe in you. You're an illusion. You're Maya. Matter of fact, you don't even know you're Maya. Which speaks to the truth of your name. Who is Lord Shiva? I am Lord Shiva. Have a good day. The mere fact that our ancestors left India and went throughout the world under indentureship and still were able to maintain culture, religion, and build communities alone is amazing. But yo, one thing though, it doesn't matter where in the world you are from. Everywhere we have gone, we have left our stamp. Everywhere we go, we left a stamp. We are there and our presence is known. We have held our identity, and even though we have all created our own unique identities within the different countries we are from, our presence as Indian people cannot be denied. Why? Because we are their lawyers, their engineers, their doctors, their teachers, their pilots, their judge, their police, businessmen, their businesswomen. We're everywhere. Everywhere. So we know you have Indians all over the world, right? Due to indentureship and also due to migration, you can find Indians almost everywhere. In the Caribbean, Jamaica, Trinidad, Guyana, South Africa, Canada, America, all over the world. Now there are some Indians, not all, but there are a lot of Indians who are in India and they feel that because they were born in India and because they never left India, they feel that they can talk down to people who are not from India, who are of Indian descent. They also feel that Indians who are not from India don't have any right to talk about Hinduism or culture or way of life or anything like that. Well, we know who our grandparents are. We know who our great-grandparents are. We know who our parents are. We don't need your validation from India. For those who think that they are validators or something, we don't.
Can this mama hurt? You know see a dead man them, dopey man them, not no with them. The fire fi burn them don't condemn. I be a dead man them don't not like me and me don't not like them. Tell them some me not keep no